Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW, where we have the current tag team champions, the new tag team champions, in a match here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Devon Dudley from Dudleyville, Bubba Dudley.
Bubba Ray Dudley making his way to the ring. He goes one-on-one against Sin Cara of the Lucha Dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we have here tonight. Devon, of course, going to stand at ringside. Same with Kalisto. As ladies and gentlemen, this match is set to get underway. Huge match. The new tag team champions, the first tag team champions in this ECW return. The Dudleys taking on potential contenders, the Lucha Dragons.
Representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
And Kalisto and Sin Cara, very well known around the world as the Lucha Dragons, but Kalisto stays at ringside tonight as Sin Cara takes up a single competition mantra here tonight as he goes one-on-one against Bubba Ray Dudley. One of the Dudley clan, one of the Dudley boys, takes on the masked luchador, Sin Cara. As the referee rings the bell, we have a lockup starting this match off. Sin Cara, the quicker of the two. But don't get mistaken, Bubba Ray Dudley is very skilled and will not be stopped anytime soon. Though of his big stature, he can go with the best of them in the ring as Sin Cara, snapmare on Bubba, takes him down. Bubba got him up. Alright, arm drag and now a side headlock of his own. Keeping Sin Cara down is what you need to do, and Bubba Ray Dudley knows exactly that because, oh, huge knee, setting Sin Cara down, because if Sin Cara gets on a roll, gets high flying, that's not good for Bubba Ray Dudley. As we know, last night, Bubba and Devon won the tag team titles. They were vacated, but they are, they are now champions again here in ECW. And the stipulation is, if Sin Cara beats Bubba Ray Dudley here tonight, the Lucha Dragons will get a title opportunity, a title match at our next pay-per-view. Fisherman suplex, no. Oh! Reversed into a beautiful, beautiful Northern Lights suplex by Sin Cara. European uppercut by Sin Cara now, and Bubba wrenching the arm of Bubba, trying to make sure he's not able to hit that Bubba cutter or that Bubba bomb that he's so well known for. As we see a neck breaker, Bubba keeping him down by any means necessary. And now look, camel clutch, just stretching him out. Sin Cara, though, fighting out a bit, crawling his way. Referee moving out of the way. Bubba lets him go, losing his grip there. As now, Bubba Ray Dudley keeps him up again and drops him with a backbreaker. Bubba Ray Dudley fired up as these fans loving all the action they're seeing here on ECW. Great way to start off our show, the new tag champions. Sin Cara just dropping Bubba Ray Dudley with that high-flying offense with this huge C4. Now Bubba's up, and Sin Cara, he might be a high flyer, but you can see here he can mat wrestle, but not just mat wrestle. Sin Cara is very strong himself. And a huge punch. Huge punches by Bubba. Drop kick by the big man, taking him down. Bubba Ray Dudley just taking the assault to Sin Cara, not letting him get many moments. And here we see now, got the arm of Sin Cara. Just pulling on it, wrenching on it. keeping Sin Cara down, as you see Devon alongside, cheering on Bubba Ray Dudley. Ladies and gentlemen, ECW has great action here tonight. Great action, I do say so myself, but Sin Cara battling back. Oh, punch right to the gut. And now we see Sin Cara pulling him to the middle of the ring. Snap suplex by Sin Cara. And you can see Kalisto standing at ringside, very happy with what he sees. Oh, very happy with what he sees. As I said, Sin Cara very strong. Huge high angle slam right there. Pinfall. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Bubba Ray Dudley able to get out. And you can see Devon right getting in there, telling Bubba what to do, how he can do this. Oh, Bubba elbows. Bionic elbows and dropping him with the 4th bionic elbow. Now a pin. 1, 2, and no, not enough to keep one member of the Lucha Dragons, one half of Lucha Dragons down. As Sin Cara, oh, high risk offense right there. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And Sin Cara now going to the outside of the ring, setting something up, maybe tearing apart the announce table here at ringside. You can see Bubba in the ring, puzzled. Him and Devon, very well known for using tables. But the fact that Sin Cara is bringing out the table is very preposterous. Not preposterous, but it's very odd, as Sin Cara now, high-risk offense potential we're seeing here. Bubba sent through the ropes. Sin Cara, you can see he's calculating it. What's he going to do? Are we going to see it? Tope Suicida. Suicide dive. Sin Cara, though, not jumping through properly, getting the ropes. And you can see he almost spiked his head into the mat. But he got some of Bubba, and that is all that you need. You need some attack when you're in the ring. As, oh, Sin Cara kick to the knee. Oh, European uppercut. Keeping him down is Sin Cara, making sure Bubba is not able to move. As, oh, Bubba sending Sin Cara in the ring. The momentum has shifted in this match as you see the strikes. And a German suplex by Sin Cara now. Sin Cara powering his way through this match.
How much damage did that do?
Oh, and a punch. No, a punch right to the gut of Sin Cara. Sin Cara sending against the ropes. No. Backbreaker. Second backbreaker. And Bubba Ray Dudley is doing what you need to do in a match against a high flyer like Sin Cara. He's keeping the assault on the back, however, which doesn't matter. You got to keep him down, but it doesn't matter if you work on the back, because that'll make sure his strength is out of the occasion. But now Bubba, superplex on the outside. Are we going to see it? What a move. Oh, my God. And Sin Cara landed right on that monitor. We see this again, and Sin Cara landing on that monitor. These fans chanting, "This is awesome." Sin Cara is laid out. Landing right on that monitor. That is one of the most painful things that can happen. Anything to obstruct your landing. Landing on the outside of a ring is painful, but on a monitor is very bad as well. Bubba Ray Dudley stands in the ring, though. Sin Cara has not moved. And look, Kalisto pulling up Sin Cara. Cara barely moving. You can see his difficulty with such. 6, hobbling into the ring. That landing really injured him. It set right to the outside again. Bubba keeping some space between him and Sin Cara, trying to win by countout maybe. And Sin Cara, oh, crawling his way up. Oh, and you can see on his back already the welts from that. And look, and Kalisto checking if Sin Cara is okay and if he can continue this match. Sin Cara nodding along. You can see holding that back. I don't think he will be able to make it in the ring.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back.
Sin Cara trying to get some offense. No, arm slap down. Oh! Huge Bubba cutter, but it took something out of Bubba Ray Dudley. And Sin Cara, though, he took that landing, but he's laid out, barely moving. I'm afraid Sin Cara could be hurt here. As we see now. Oh, got him up. Bubba Bomb compressing the spine. My God, this has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Down and potentially out. Pin 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Bubba Ray Dudley has picked up the victory for his team. The Lucha Dragons will not be moving on to our pay-per-view to face the Dudleys. It's Sin Cara getting dropped on that monitor. Very scary thing to see. As we saw, this match was very, at moments, very one-sided. We saw Bubba Ray Dudley take a lot of the attack to Sin Cara, but Sin Cara did fight back in moments like this one. The suicide dive. Sin Cara, though, maybe jumped a little early as he caught that rope and planted himself, face planted right into the mats on the outside, continuing. But here we get to see huge punch to the face. Bubba had him set up. This is a very dangerous maneuver. Both men standing on the top rope. We can see, oh, right on that monitor, the lower back, and you can see Sin Cara squirming, and then he did not move. He did not move until Kalisto pulled him up.
Here's your winner, Bubba Dudley.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
We had medical personnel come down during that replay, and they stretchered Kalisto out. We are going to get information on his condition as this night goes on. But now, Hideo Itami takes on Jushin Thunder Liger. Two men very well known in Japan as they go one-on-one here tonight in front of this ECW crowd. What a match as we get started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
And Hideo Itami making his way to the ring.
It's truly amazing.
This man, very popular with these fans, very popular around the world, spent a lot of time in Japan, his whole wrestling career in Japan before coming to the United States. And now that he's here, he's in ECW. He's truly one of the greats here in ECW, but not just in ECW, but in wrestling. He has a very bright future here. Former television champion. Will he become television or world champion in the future? We shall see. But speaking of another legend in Japan, one of the biggest names to ever come out of Japan, Jushin Thunder Liger.
And approaching the ring, from Japan, Jushin Thunder Liger.
And Jushin Thunder Liger making his way down to the ring. You can see he's very ready, mask and all. We've seen him here in ECW. He had his first match on the first ever ECW for that hardcore title. Was not a victor, but if he beats Hideo Itami here tonight, a world title shot or a television title shot could be in his future. As Hideo Itami looks ready, so does Jushin Thunder Liger as the match gets started. Both men locking up middle of the ring. Jushin going from behind, has him and dropping him face first. As Hideo with the head scissors has him locked in. Itami strike to the stomach. As now, what do we see? And Liger getting out of it, putting him in a side headlock of his own. Hideo Itami has to remember to keep both shoulders off the mat. As you see, Liger trying to force those shoulders down, would have to force Hideo Itami to kick out of a pinfall if both shoulders are down. Now Hideo Itami potentially trying to do the same thing. These guys, very well known around the world, but as I said, very well known, if not more well known in Japan. Of course, Hideo Itami spent a lot of time in Pro Wrestling Noah. And as Kenta, Jushin Thunder Liger, spent a lot of time New Japan, very well known now in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but has been everywhere over the years. Oh! Hideo Itami scouting him. Ooh. Itami drops, and now a stomp. No, Itami rolling out from the stomp, as we see now, going around. Oh! Huge hat suplex right there. Itami not wasting any time. Oh, and a slap to the legend. As we now see, oh, huge tilt-a-whirl DDT. My goodness. Probably not a tilt-a-whirl, but using his momentum to spin him around for a high-impact DDT. Oh, huge knee right to the gut, just taking Itami off his feet. Oh, and now a slap to Itami by Jushin Liger. As Liger now set over the top. Yes. Oh, holding on. Itami punches the skull. Oh, and look at this on the apron. Oh, to the legend in Japanese wrestling and just pro wrestling in general. Dropping him on the ring apron. It's the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. As now, oh, a clothesline, running clothesline. And Itami getting cheered, but not by many. Hideo Itami, very popular, and these fans love him. We have to remember these fans love Jushin Liger more, as we see a huge boot right to the face. Pin attempt. And no, just a near fall. Not enough to pick up a victory for Hideo. As Hideo has a side headlock in now, wearing him down. Oh, and just wrenching on it. Keeping the legend down. Oh, and a huge club, a second club right to the chest.
I don't think you've ever been really stomped before.
And again, and Liger now. Oh, and a club to the chest again. And Liger fighting back. Has the arm. Elbow to the gut. Second elbow. Able to break the hold. Liger's been in the business a very long time, but look at this. Roll up. Liger not able to get the ropes. 1, 2, legs hook, hands hooked, pardon me. Oh, 1, 2, Liger reversed it. Oh, almost enough to get the victory. Reversing the pin. Oh, ooh, huge forearm right to the face. Oh, and a punch. Oh, a strike combo he's known for. Kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. Oh, right to the sternum. Sent down, and look at this. Itami is fired up. Are we going to see the move he innovated in wrestling? Yes, we are. Has him up. Fireman's carry. Dropping a knee. Taking him down. Liger is down and out. GTS go to sleep. 2 and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Hideo Itami picks up a huge victory. Is Jushin Thunder Liger. What a matchup. I do say so myself. Big match to be in. 2 of Japan's finest battling for the glory and potential rights at a title match. And I'm getting news now. Getting news now that Hideo Itami will go one-on-one against a mystery opponent next week to decide who will be part of the title match at our next pay-per-view. But wait, I'm getting news that the match is going to be a triple threat match at the pay-per-view. So it'll be another qualifying match as well. Very big, very big. So who knows what will occur. Wild match. We saw the GTS 1, 2, and 3. Kept him down for the count.
And that's a win for Hideo Itami. At the risk of getting
And Hideo is very fired up. Very dominant here in ECW. And he could be in that triple threat at our next pay-per-view for the ECW World title. It's very possible. But now, speaking of title matches, as promised, Dean Malenko takes on Cesaro here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW World Television Championship.
If you do recall, Cesaro and Dean Malenko went one-on-one not too long ago, and it was a #1 contenders match for the television title. Cesaro obviously picking up the victory, but Dean Malenko's hand was on the bottom rope. He was on the bottom. His hand was on the bottom rope. The referee did not see it, so this match was sanctioned. Cesaro, of course, the new television champion. And I'm getting word now that our officials in the back have decided that Dean Malenko and Cesaro will face each other in a best-of-5 series concluding at our next pay-per-view, which means that each week they will face each other for the television title. This being the first match of the best-of-5 series. Each week they will go one-on-one and then meet for the final time at our pay-per-view. They'll meet at our pay-per-view, but Cesaro looks very ready. He beat Paul Underwood in quite the match to win the television title. Cesaro in red looks fired up and looks ready for this match. You see Malenko outside the ring, walking around, not even staring at Cesaro, keeping himself focused. He needs to get that gold and needs to get an advantage at the start of this best-of-5 series,
We are seconds away from the start
as that is the title that is being up for grabs. The ECW television title, Malenko, former champion, Cesaro, current champion. Which one of these guys will come out the victor, as now Malenko from behind and dropping him face first, and Dean Malenko, quite the chain wrestler, quite the grappler, but so is Cesaro. But I have to say, Dean Malenko probably better, as Malenko quickly gets out of that hold, but Cesaro quickly reverses it. And Malenko, though, gains the ropes, quick pace, fast pace action. Dean Malenko ducked down, over, and arm drag, no hip toss, and no reverse to a hip toss of his own by Cesaro. Cesaro just staring him down, saying that the swing is going to come. But Malenko quickly powering him back into the ropes. Our referee now, what's he going to do? Breaking it up. Clean break by both these men. Dean Malenko, of course, a member of the Radical faction, the Radicalz. Oh, dropped face first is Dean Malenko. Dean Malenko, part of the Radicalz, as I mentioned. Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, and Perry Saturn make up the Radicalz. Oh, and Malenko right there, dropping him down. As Dean Malenko now, Tiger Bomb by Malenko, putting on a wrestling clinic, as now, oh, got the legs wrapped. Indian Deathlock now. Dean Malenko just showing Cesaro how to wrestle, I guess you could say. Cesaro grabbing anything he can, trying to get out of this Indian Deathlock. In so much pain as Malenko just pushes on the knee. But man, and Malenko just showing Cesaro how to roll, as now against the ropes. Drop down. Oh, leapfrog, barely getting over. And a punch to the gut as Malenko. Tiger Bomb again. Oh, facebuster by Cesaro. Cesaro up to the middle rope. Oh, dropping the elbow on the back of the skull of Dean Malenko, as Cesaro has Malenko up. Against the ropes. Oh, huge spiraling European uppercut. Pin attempt. One. No. These guys, I guarantee, will put on some of the best matches we'll see in ECW. Oh! Tiger suplex. We saw the Tiger Bomb. We saw the Tiger suplex. Not going for the bridge, though, is Malenko. As Malenko now has him up. Snap suplex. My goodness. I have to say, Dean Malenko is showing a lot of skill here. He knows what to do in a best-of-5 series match. He is the veteran out of the two. He knows he has to gain the upper hand, and if he wants the title, he has to out-wrestle Cesaro, as Cesaro looks to be going for more impactful strikes, impactful moves. Dean Malenko, very much a technician in the ring. Cesaro has him against the ropes. What are we going to see here? Oh, and a punch by Cesaro. Second punch, no. Oh, reverse Malenko with a punch of his own. As Dean pulls him to the middle of the ring. Back suplex by Malenko, dropping him right down there. Oh, and a kick right to the shoulder. And now working on the shoulder again, but stomping on the arm. That will hurt the shoulder and arm, the whole part of the arm. Doesn't matter where, it'll hurt it. And Malenko has him up. Brainbuster! Dropping him right down. Beautiful brainbuster as Malenko. He seems to have the support of the fans here tonight. As now we see Malenko, over, not tilt-a-whirl, float over neck breaker. Dean Malenko using unique move after unique move. Now we see a Dragon Sleeper. So the Indian Deathlock, now we see the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, and letting him go right there as Malenko, stopped by a back elbow. Oh, Malenko sent over the top. Cesaro taking this match to the outside for the first time. As we now see these two battling on the outside. Oh, punch, no, swat away. Punch, reverse. Oh, forearm by Cesaro. Fireman's carry. Malenko, even though on the outside, will still keep this to a technical match. As now, jawbreakers by both men. Malenko sitting Cesaro in the ring. And huge elbow right to the jaw of Cesaro. And now look at this. In the corner. Malenko, reversed by a back elbow. Cesaro setting him in the corner now. No, in the ropes. Back body drop. And now, Reggie on the neck. Reggie, no. Malenko, though, fighting back. A punch right to the gut. Might have been the kidney. Was not able to see it properly there, ladies and gentlemen. Against the ropes. No. And over the top. Cesaro keeping this outside. Wants to make sure that he has the champion advantage, of course. Gets disqualified or counted out. Still keeps the title. No pinfalls or submissions on the outside. Cesaro sitting him right against the barricade. Against there a second time. Just going all at Malenko. And look at this. Now we see it. A huge crossface on the outside. Malenko can tap out, but it doesn't matter. That also means Cesaro doesn't need to break the hold. Malenko rolling him off, though. German on the outside. Beautiful German suplex on the outside. And Cesaro in the ring. 8 count. In the ring to break the count. Going for the huge European uppercut. But Malenko heading in the ring to stop it. German on the outside again. Malenko's spine just compressing. And his neck crumpling. No. Forearm by Malenko. Drop kick by Malenko. Using whatever he can do. He's doing on the outside of the ring. Kick to the gut. And look at this. What are we going to see here? Malenko, third time against the barricade. European uppercut. Referee at a 7 count. What are we going to see? Swing into the barricade. My God. Huge swing right into the barricade. 9 count. And Cesaro wins by way of countout and successfully retains his title. Cesaro has the victory here in this matchup.
Here's your winner and still the ECW World Television Champion, Cesaro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cesaro has a victory in this match, and he goes 1-0 over Dean Malenko. Not a great way to start it off. but Malenko did not get pinned and was not made to submit. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you know, best of 5 match. What that means that next week they will go 1-on-1. But now we have a very big match. Very huge, as we have a #1 contendership for the tag team titles. With a huge debut.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Eddie Itami and Perry Saturn, the Rough Rider.
Perry Saturn and Eddie Guerrero make their way to the ring. Now, we have a debut of a tag team. I, though, am not knowledgeable of that tag team because I have not been briefed on anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Radicalz will face an unknown tag team. But I was told it was going to be very, very memorable. As the Radicalz take on a tag team here tonight. And they stand in the ring waiting. But who are they going to face? Are they... Ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor makes his way to the ring, and I'm getting word now that Finn Balor will not be going and will not be part of this match. But, no. Ladies and gentlemen, it cannot be. Balor making his way to the ring, but I don't think I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing. Ladies and gentlemen, it could be the return of a very dominant tag team in ECW. But a tag team that was also, a stable that was also very popular in Japan and America. Ladies and gentlemen, it cannot be, but I think it is. If you read the shirt like I'm reading the shirt, I think we have quite the debut. As, look, the Radicalz are very ready in the ring. My God. It cannot be. And waiting on the outside. It is, ladies and gentlemen. What members of the Bullet Club will it be? And
their opponents, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
ladies and gentlemen, the Young Bucks are in ECW. Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, are members of the Bullet Club, but are also members of now the ECW roster. Oh my God. Matt and Nick Jackson are here in ECW. And you can see, and look, Perry Saturn telling him to go get him. But he's also confused. Look at them. They don't know what to do. The Radicalz don't know what to do. Oh, snap punch. I still can't believe it. The Young Bucks are here. My God, ladies and gentlemen. Nick and Matt Jackson here. Oh, he's trying to go for a super kick. No. Oh, huge kick to the gut. And look at this. Oh, dropping him. And ladies and gentlemen, what a huge moment. I can't believe it. The Young Bucks are in ECW. I am speechless here. I had to call this match, but I can't believe it. Oh, Matt Jackson sending Eddie out to the ring. The Young Bucks, very well known around the world, and I can't get over the fact that they're here. Oh, Nick Jackson. Watch as Matt Jackson, super kick to the outside, on the outside, and look, Matt Jackson is taunting away. My God, ladies and gentlemen, the Young Bucks are part of the roster, and they might be #1 contenders when this is over. Oh, Eddie Guerrero dropped with a punch, not dropped, but sent reeling with a punch against the ropes. Oh, super kick. Super kick by Matt Jackson. Pin now. One. No, just a 1 count. Guerrero getting out. Oh, and wrenching on the neck is Matt Jackson. These fans cannot believe it. They are speechless. As am I, but this is wild. tassels and all, the Bullet Club brings on the Young Bucks. As now look, oh, grabbing the ropes is Matt Jackson. 2, no, not able to get it. Guerrero didn't expect it. He's usually the one grabbing the ropes. As now Eddie, oh, snap suplex by Eddie Guerrero on Matt Jackson. Huge moments in all of these men's career as they could become #1 contenders, but mostly in the Young Bucks as they make their debut, and they could become #1 contenders in their debut. As we see, Matt Jackson could be tapping out. Oh, and Guerrero just slamming his face against the mat. And Saturn demands in as Nick Jackson now gets in. Matt tagged him in. Oh, and look at this. And dropping him with a huge sit-out suplex. And now we see, oh, look at this, working on the arm of Nick Jackson. Of course, leader of the Bullet Club now, Finn Balor on the outside watching. Fireman's carry, no. DDT by Nick. As now, Nick, what is he going to do? Look at this. Oh, punch right to the gut. And now, Northern Lights suplex, not going for the bridge, is Saturn. Of course, Saturn, a great wrestler, along with Guerrero and Malenko, one of the greatest wrestling factions to ever grace ECW. And look, Nick sending him into the corner. Oh, a kick. No! Elbow right to the knee, right to the side of the knee. Got him up. Michinoku driver 2. Taking him down. And look now, stomping on the arm of Nick Jackson. Oh, against the ropes. As Nick, oh, waiting, and look at this. Very cocky. Doesn't care, but Eddie Guerrero fighting back. The Young Bucks take on the Radicalz, ladies and gentlemen, right here tonight. Oh! Huge spiral elbow as Nick heads to the outside. Look at this, trying to grab. Oh, trying to grab Saturn, but Saturn not letting him get him. As Perry watches. And now look at this. Back suplex on the outside. Perry Saturn not letting Nick Jackson enjoy his debut and trying to inflict as much damage as he can as a way to welcome to ECW. But Nick, oh, big boot to the skull, returning all the pain. And look at this. Oh, frog splash, missing it. Drop kick right to the back by Saturn. And look at this. Oh, Saturn going around. Tiger Bomb. Release Tiger Bomb. Very quickly getting that in. The veteran Perry Saturn. Pin. What? No, just not even a 1 count. Referee barely got into position as, look, got the arm. No, Nick Jackson faster of the two. Oh, huge forearm right to the skull. Oh, super kick. Nick Jackson with a super kick. As now we see super kick again. What a kick. Almost sent off Perry Saturn's head. Almost sent it to the 4th row. As look, a tag is made. Oh, are we going to see it? Matt Jackson has him up. More bang for your buck as he drops him. More bang for your buck from the Young Bucks. 1, 2. Oh, and Saturn gets out. Does not let them keep him down for the more bang for your buck. Cranking on the head is Matt Jackson.
I assure you that hurts.
And a huge stomp, and now pulling up Saturn, but Saturn with a jawbreaker. As Saturn, huge belly-to-belly. Release belly-to-belly suplex. As Perry Saturn makes the tag to Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero tagged in. Oh, Enziguri to the skull of Guerrero. Talking about a good kick. That is a good kick as now Guerrero sent against the ropes.
So far, this has been
Oh,
a
no.
competitive tag team, Jackson.
Oh, huge super kick by Matt Jackson. My goodness, what a super kick. As Matt waits for Eddie to stand. Oh, super kick. And telling him to suck it. Not going for the pin. Just taunting him. And that could cost Matt Jackson in the long run. But it doesn't seem to right now. As has him in the corner. What are we going to see? Throws him down. Oh, stereo super kicks by the Young Bucks. 1, 2. Oh, no, not allowing it.
And there's the count.
As now, oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, going for it again. No. German by Eddie.
Look out.
These fans are loving every moment of this match, as am I. But look, suplex. No. Neck breaker. Yes. Dropping him with the neck breaker. Oh, huge super kick right to the jaw. That's probably got to be, the 7th or 8th super kick we've seen this match. In the corner, what are we going to see here? What are we going to see as, oh, super kick, no. Guerrero, too fast. Now look at this. And a tag is made to Perry Saturn. Against the ropes. Arm drags. Oh, huge kicks by the Radicalz. By 2 members of the Radicalz. As now, oh, against the ropes. No. Oh, huge back elbow by Nick Jackson as Jackson heads up to the top rope. Nick Jackson waiting for Saturn to get up. Saturn's up. Oh, going for a Hurricane Rana, but no, power bomb. And Saturn picking him up again. Oh, Saturn sent over. Hurricane Rana got it in one way or another. As look at this middle rope. Oh, huge senton bomb. Taking him down. And look at this over the top. Going up. What are we going to see from Nick Jackson? Nick calling for it. 450 splash by Nick Jackson. Pin. 1, 2. Guerrero was not fast enough. The Young Bucks and the Bullet Club are #1 contenders. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you did enjoy it as much as I did. If you can count all the super kicks in that match, I will be glad because I couldn't keep track. The super kick party is running crazy here at ECW. You gotta watch ECW for guys like the Young Bucks, stables like the Bullet Club, stables like the Radicalz, the Best of 5 series, the new champion Cactus Jack. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting news that Sin Cara was rushed to a hospital and will be out of action for 6 to 8 months. Very, very painful injury. We do hope he gets better. And who knows, in 6 to 8 months, the Lucha Dragons could be taking on the Young Bucks for the tag titles. That 450 splash spelled the end of it for the Radicalz.
Here are your winners, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
What a matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a moment we will never forget. The Young Bucks stand tall as they are now part of the new Bullet Club, of ECW's Bullet Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor stands tall. Everyone stands tall, except for the Radicalz. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you did enjoy. I'll see you later. Bubbles out.